Hi there, I'm Scott, and welcome to another edition of Losing for Life, the channel where I talk about recreating my relationship with food, losing weight, and extending my healthy lifespan. Bonnie's still out of town, so she won't be here this week, but perhaps next week. And I'm here at home holding the fort down with the dog and the cat. So this week, we've ended our third week of whole food plant-based eating, and it's gone really well. On Bonnie's side, we did a lot of prep for her trip. So the idea of going out of town and not being certain of what options are going to be available, depending on where she is, even though we've looked up on the web, things like on Holy Cow, Holy Cow, or I don't know, I'll put a little correction down here. But anyway, there are sites that do cater to the vegan lifestyle and restaurants and such, and where she's going to be, there's really not much right there. So we did a lot of prep ahead of time to make sure that she had what she needed. She took a lot of fruit with her. We made some breakfast bars that she could have at any time of the day if she needed something that she could just grab and go. And we also dabbled in some cookies from the Giroudi family. You might want to check that out up there. And they were really good. Very intense dark chocolate. We didn't use the date sugar like they did. We used a date paste, so it was a little different. But they were really, really dark chocolate, which Bonnie loves. So anyway, it's been working out well, I understand, and I'll let her talk more about that next time. For me, it was a lot of consolidation in the refrigerator here. Taking care of little dribs and drabs of salad dressing that have been left, and trying a couple of new things. For example, the other night I had a burrito with some refried beans, which weren't really refried. They were just whipped up with a stick blender. And that was really nice. Last night I had an African peanut sauce with tofu in it. I had that over red rice, and that was wonderful as well. Along with, of course, my bountiful salads. And that's been pretty much it. It's been a real consolidation week. I haven't been cooking a lot because there's been stuff that I've needed to get through in the refrigerator. But all in all, it's also given me a chance to sit back and think about what we're doing, think about what we've done, and think about what the next steps are going to be. We've had a lot of wonderful suggestions from you all about different sites to look into and different philosophies to look into, like Dr. Greger and McDougall, et cetera, et cetera. And we will be looking into those. Right now, we're really trying to establish our current plan. And then when we're ready to start getting some additional information, we will. But right now, it's really focused on Dr. Ferdum and Ray Conice. And that's been working really pretty well for us. So how did it go this last week? Well, I lost another 0.5% of my body weight and another minus 0.2 BMI. And that brings me down to about 9% loss overall and a minus 4.8 on my BMI. So that's where we are. So hopefully you're enjoying this series. It's pretty brief today, but I don't have a lot to report. But we certainly appreciate you coming along for the ride, especially if you're following a similar path yourself or considering a similar path. We certainly welcome you all to follow along. And if something strikes you, please put it in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. And in closing, let's remember that there is a lot of distress out there, so let's be kind to one another. And as always, may you find joy in today and all of your tomorrows. Take care. Have a great week. Bye-bye.